I had a great birthday. I had to double back because the last video that I had made, my folks was like, "What was wrong with you, man? You been drinking?" I was like, "Nah, I hadn't drank in 9 years." You know what I mean? But I had smoked, so I wanted to double back and just touch bases because again, my folks was like, "What was wrong? Everything good." I had a wonderful birthday. I was blessed. Yeah, looking good, feeling good. Uh, like to first and foremost give praises to the Most High. For if it wasn't for the Most High, again, it would be a catastrophe. You know what I'm saying? If the Most High is for you, who gonna be against you? And if the Most High is not for you, who gonna help you? So we have to always remember that our source of nourishment is from the One, and from the One all has sprung forth. I wanted to talk about how at one point in time in our lives we moved in darkness. As time evolved, some of us grew out of that darkness and into the light. And once you see the light, it's hard to go back to the darkness that you came from. But you understand that the darkness is a part of oneself. I'm going to give a demonstration on the Genesis, on my interpretation of it. Because there's many interpretations of the Genesis. You got Adam and Eve, you got the doo-wop and woo-wop. You got a whole bunch out here. So we want to get to the nuts and the bolts. Another thing that I wanted to bring to one's attention, you know that we did not invent the number system. That's a critical element in our thinking. We didn't invent it, we discovered it. Then it said that man is the measurement of the universe. That goes over many people's heads. Insofar as what it was referring to is that time itself originated from the concept of man's body. The measurement from one's middle finger to his elbow is a 30-degree arc. Overall Egyptian cubic measurement. That 30-degree arc. In our time, we used to have a clock with a pendulum that used to swing and a cuckoo every hour on the hour. Well, that pendulum, when it swings to the left or the right, that's a 30-degree arc. That 30-degree arc equates to 30 seconds. Man is the measurement of the universe. Then we talk about another measurement that's found throughout the universe. The measurement of how a seashell is created. The swirling pattern is called the golden ratio. You know, pale skinned people want to take credit and call it the Fibonacci code. It's golden ratio way before him. Nevertheless, moving forward with this, that's found throughout our body. That golden ratio, that same measurement that creates the seashell, it's in our eyes and our facial features. That is the connection to divinity. So we have a lot of misnomers about how things are and what things should be. Again, we're being conditioned. And that's the key word here, conditioning. Thank you for your time, as always. It was a judge who once wrote, you know, if I want to meet God, I'll go to prison. Because more people meet God in prison than anywhere else. How true that statement was. Insofar as God shows up when we're at our lowest and we're willing to reach out to Him and enter into a covenant. See, we enter into covenants. That's another story in itself. But we don't uphold our end of it. See, we forget about God, but God never forgets about us. Let's get it right. And when you get to a point in your life where you're tired, you say, look, Lord, take the wheel. See, then you'll come into a fold of understanding that your business is God's business. But God's business ain't your business. As always, peoples, I love y'all. I wish y'all the best. Strive for one thing and one thing only. For the greatest version of yourself. That is the mission here. to become the greatest version of yourself. Yeah. And as always, those who laugh and play on the devil's back, you know it. Your motherfucking knees gonna buckle under his belly. Peace.